Hello, and welcome to the ORB podcast, the only podcast where I talk about my orb that I have for like an hour or something. Did you know something about my orb? My orb's the most powerful orb in the family. I might actually search up orb facts so I can find some facts about orbs. I like orbs. According to encyclopedia.com, orbs are spherical bodies and globes. A golden globe surmounted by a cross, forming part of the regalia of a monarch. A celestial body, an eyeball, an eye, a circle of up to 10 degrees radius around the position of a celestial object, with an orb of 1 degree of Mars. Form something into an orb, make it circular, or globular, or orbular. Of course, lots of people think orbs are paranormal, but I believe that orbs are good. Orbs are beautiful. Is there a subreddit for orbs? Let's see. Yes. There is a subreddit for orb, but is there a subreddit for orbs? It's a subreddit of people trying to find paranormal orbs. I take offense to orbs being specifically paranormal, as, in my opinion, orbs are beautiful. Beautiful orbs. I love orbs. I love orbs. Orbs are beautiful. I wonder what happens if you search orbs on different websites, like YouTube. I'm going onto YouTube now. Orb. I'm searching orb. Damn, there's lots of albums, musical albums about orbs. Damn. I'm gonna play some orb music.
Implanted shortly after
No,
birth,
this is an advertisement.
for your
This isn't an orb. This is some orb music. That's not very peaceful orbulars. Wonder what happens if you search for orb on Tumblr. I despise Tumblr. But I love orbs. And anything related to orbs is good. Even the Tumblr. I'm searching orb on Tumblr. Why does it keep linking orbs to ghosts? Orbs. I love orbs. My orb is the most powerful thing in the galaxy, you know. My orb is all-consuming. It's orb-consuming. I love orbs. I love orbs more than I love my family. Orbs are brilliant, beautiful creations. God's greatest creations are the creations of orbs. I love orbs. If I say orbs one more time, maybe it'll stop losing. Maybe it'll stop having its meaning. It'll lose its meaning. I'm gonna try doing that. Let's see if I make orb lose its meaning by saying orb lots of times. Orb, 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 orb. Orb, 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 orb. 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 Orb, 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 orb. Orbula orb. Orb. Orb, 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 orb. Orb. Orb, 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 orb. I was in an episode of Doctor Who. I played the Master. The Master had an orb. An all-powerful orb. An all-powerful orb. Within an all-powerful orb. Because orbs are all. And all is powerful. So it is. Orb. Appreciate the beauty of orb. 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 I'm gonna sing you a song about orbs. Orb. 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 I love orb. 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 Orbs. I love orbs and orbs love me. Orbs make me feel good about all of the things. Orbs make me cream. Inside an orb I want to climb. I want to make an orb feel sublime. Orbs. 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 I said orbs. Yeah. Orbs. Do you want to hear something else about orbs? Orb is just another word for sphere. But something else about orbs. They're super cool. Orbs. This is gonna go on for half an hour. I'm planning to do half an orbular hour of orbs. 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 Do you want to hear something else about orbs? Orbs. 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 I'm not even saying anything original anymore. I'm just saying orbs over and over again. You know, if you shaved your head bald, your head would be like an orb. Orbs. Your head would be like an orb. I wish my head was an orb. My head isn't an orb. Gotta go on MS Paint and paint an orb on MS Paint. Orbs. I love me some orbs. This is episode 1 of the Orb podcast. All about orbs. Or orb about alls. Or orbs, just orbs. I'm gonna do some MS Paint for the visuals for this podcast. Just kinda make an orb. This is what an orb looks like in my mind. I'm gonna add some text here. The Orb podcast. Looks like the flag of Japan a bit. Episode 1. Orb. Just gonna put some orb. Just orb. I don't like this font that I'm using because the letter O in this font isn't completely circular, so the letter O isn't an orb in this. If I could just find an orb, that would make my day. What about Sego UI emoji? This has got some nice orbular kind of shapes here. I'll fill this in with some orb. 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 Now we're orbing. Orb. I can't believe I'm actually spending my spare time doing this. It's past 11 at night. That's probably why I'm doing this, to be honest. Might be a bit delirious. Anyway, there we go. We've got some nice orb fan art. I'm gonna save this as orb. Just orb. Orb. You know something about orbs. Orb's just quite good, orbs are pretty good. Orbs. If anyone could see me, filming this, they'd probably just think I was insane. To be fair, I am, otherwise I wouldn't be talking about orbs for half an hour. I'm not even halfway through talking about orbs for half an hour yet. This is the Orb podcast. What are some orb-related topics we could discuss? How to draw a perfect orb. Well, I'm gonna search that. How can you hear my keyboard clicking from ASMR? How to draw the perfect orb. Orb. There we go. Ooh. This is making me wet, all these pictures of orbs. Ooh, on WikiHow. It's making me wet. Draw a hollow circle with a light line. Oh. Stop it, you silly boy. Anyway, I've got to read. I'm gonna read out some stuff. I don't know. Orb. Just orb. I'm gonna read out some stuff on thesaurus. Some synonyms for orb according to thesaurus.com. Round, ronger, lamp, ring, eye, circle, ball, sphere. Don't know what ronger is. Don't know what ronger means. Let's see what ronger means. Noun. Ronger's a noun. A circle or sphere. A graceful curving roundness. So, if it's a graceful curving roundness, you could say orbs have a ronger, you know? Alternatively, there's the English musical group, the Orb, known for being pioneers of ambient house. I'm going to read out some Wikipedia on the Orb. Founded in 1988 by Alex Patterson and the KLF member Jimmy Corti, the Orb began as an ambient and dub DJs in London. Their early performances were inspired by ambient and electronic artists of the 1970s and 80s. Most notably, Brian Eno and Kraftwerk. Because of their trippy sound, the Orb developed a cult following among clubbers. I am a member of the Cult of the Orb, but a different kind of Cult of the Orb. As in an actual cult that worshipped orbs. That kind of Cult of the Orb. Orb tapping. Anyway. The Orb has maintained their drug-related and science-fiction themes despite personnel changes, including the departure of Corti and other Orb members like Chris and Simon Phillips, Nick Butts and Andy Hughes. Patterson has been the only permanent member continuing to work as the Orb, the Swiss-German producer Thomas Fellman, and later with Martin Youth Glover, bass player for Killing Joke. Beyond recognition on their albums and concerts and his unauthorized use of other artists' work has led to disputes with musicians, most notably Ricky Lee Jones. During their live shows in the 1990s, the Orb performed using digital audio tape machines optimized for live mixing and sampling, before switching to laptops and digital media. Despite changes in performance methods, the Orb maintained the colourful light shows and psychedelic imagery in concert. These visually intense performances prompted critics to compare the group to Pink Floyd. That's funny, when I saw there was a band called The Orb, I thought, yeah, that sounds pretty much like a Pink Floyd-y kind of thing. And then again, I don't know that much about Pink Floyd, so... But I guess I was right. Anyway, I just gotta scroll down, see if there's one of those. One of those things about the band members' graphs. There isn't. There is another Wikipedia page called the Orb Discography. All of the Orb's amazing Orb albums. They've got 12 studio albums, 1 live album, 6 compilation albums, 4 remix albums, 4 mix albums, 2 video albums, 10 EPs, 15 singles, 22 music videos, founded by Alex Patterson and Jimmy Corti in 1988, blah 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 blah. The first release was the Kiss EP, which is an EP or extended play. It's got 4 tracks. 3 of those tracks are called Kiss My Love, or no, rather Kiss Your Love, I am a retard. Kiss Your Love, Suck My Kiss Mix, and Kiss Your Love, Ambiorix Mix. The other track on there is called The Roof Is On Fire. I read those tracks out of order, so the actual track listing is Kiss Your Love, Suck My Kiss Mix, The Roof Is On Fire, and Kiss Your Love, Ambiorix Mix. The first 2 tracks are side. It's called Floor. So the next album was the Orb Become the Ultra World. It's a studio album. It's about a journey. Maybe a journey through Orbdom. It's a double album, I think, 2 discs. 109 minutes and 41 seconds. The next release was called UFO, it's another album. Next was Live 93, which is of course a live album. Next is Pommes Frites. It's a mini album, I don't know what that means, it's essentially a long EP. Apparently had lack of cohesion and direction. I want to know what Pommes Frites means. It's actually just redirected me to a bunch of things about EP or mini album Pommes Frites and the song Pommes Frites. I'm going to search Pommes Frites in English. It means apple fries. Good to know. Apple fries. Of course, apple fries aren't really my thing because they're not, guess what shape? Orbular. Anyway. So I've got really nothing to talk about now. Orbs are fun. Orbs are cool. Pretty much. Orbs are fun, orbs are cool. Sometimes I swim with orbs in the swimming pool. Oh hey, there's another band here, it's called Orbs. Not the Orb, it's Orbs. The members are Dan Briggs of Between the Buried and Me, Adam Fisher of Fear Before the March of Flames, and Ashley Elulon, formerly of Abigail Williams and Cradle of Filth. Also, there is Clayton Goose Holyoke, who used to be in the band, on drums, and also Chuck Johnson on the bass guitar and vocals, and Matt Lynch on the drums. They have 2 albums, Past Life Regression and Asleep Next to Science. Those sound pretty interesting. Anyways, this is band Orbs. The band began in the fall of 2007 as an online project walking across the United States and still on the postal blah blah blah. I want to know what they do. They do experimental rock, post-hardcore rock, and new prog. Oh, they have a MySpace, do they? Called Orbs Band. Well, I love a band of orbs. Let's look at photos of them. These are photos of people, not orbs. I am hurt. There are some vaguely orbular things here. Orbs. I love orbs. I'm going to go to fromtexttospeech.com, which is a text-to-speech website, and I'm just going to type in orb there. I'm just going to copy it and paste it. I'm just going to copy it and paste it. Just copying and pasting the word orb over and over again for the Orb podcast. Episode 1. I'm just going to create that audio file using the US English language, select speed medium and select voice Alice. This is because these are the defaults. Anyway. Orb. When Alice says orb, 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 it sounds like bore, 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 bore. But orbs aren't bores. This offends me. I'm turning this off now. It offends me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyway, for the past 25 minutes I've been speaking about orbs, maybe, just maybe, I should have my own. Maybe, just maybe, I should have my own radio show called The Orb Radio Show. Play some good music. I play some music by The Orb or by Orbs or just by anyone I wanted, actually. I mean, it'd usually be something very vaguely orbular themed if I did have an orb themed radio show. Like Circle of Friends with a Z, which is a Gorillaz song. Or Circle of Life by Elton John. Or you get the basic gist, don't you? I like orbs or like circles or just things, you know, with one side. It's amazing how a three-dimensional thing can have one side. I can't comprehend the fourth dimension, but I assume every object with one side in the fourth dimension. But those would be the most amazing shapes. Sometimes I stare at circular things, I just get amazed, like, how does that work? How can they just carry on going forever? It really does amaze me. You know what else amazes me? The fact that I've been talking about orbs for the past 27 minutes, going on at least, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It's been 27 minutes since I started talking about orbs. I think I'm going a bit insane. There's been a lot of silence in this podcast, but there's still been a whole lot of orbs. Maybe I should start doing an outro now. From the Orb podcast, which is going to end at 30 minutes. Well, this has been the Orb podcast, episode 1. We should give it an episode title, actually. What about the Orb brackets band? Because a lot of this thing has been dedicated to the band The Orb. So I'm just going to put that font size down, as is the visual / thumbnail I'm designing now. Anyway, coming up to the end of the podcast, this has been the Orb podcast, episode 1, about the Orb band. Orb. There's probably not going to be another episode of this, definitely not anytime soon, but I've enjoyed this orbular orb venture. There are a lot of circles I should look around, like, just try and notice that lots of things are circular, like, and if you really think about it, everything's kind of a circle, because, like, lots of things aren't perfectly, joined with two distinct sides. So they have curved ends, so that makes them circles, because that mean they only have one side, so, orb. But you could say that the definition of a side is something that's made by a ruler. That would mean that circles have infinite sides, or no sides, because you can't really measure them with a ruler. Anyway, this has been the Orb podcast. It's been very nice. I'm your host, the Orb Doctor, signing off, or should I say, signing orb. Happy orbings to you, Orb. Or to you all. Or to you, Orb. To you, Orb. Or to me, Orb. Orbs are just amazing things. Thank you and good night.